Hello, 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 and welcome with Cooking with Camille. Today we're going to do I was going to do two things, but I just got home kind of late today, so we're going to do just some chicken and dumplings. This is biscuit number 2. Remember I said I was going to do biscuits for 7 days, something with biscuits in it. So we're going to do chicken and dumplings. Okay, I put on a pot of water, just a half a pot because we ain't going to make too much since I'm doing something every day. I got a rotisserie chicken. I got some bay leaves, some chicken base, the biscuits, some graham biscuits, some Italian seasoning, and some parsley and some pepper. And then this is some leftover broth from when we made leftovers the other day. And I'm going to put that in there too. Okay, we're going to use our chicken base. We're going to use the Better Than Bouillon roasted chicken base and put it into your flavor, chicken flavor. Just keep adding until you get your flavor that you want. I'm only going to put a little bit at a time because you don't want to make it too salty. Okay, once we get our taste, we're going to debone our chicken. I got a rotisserie chicken I'm going to debone. And while this is heating up, we'll get our chicken deboned. Okay, now that we got our taste, then we're going to add our little chicken. I got the white meat. And we're going to stir that up in there. We're going to add some basil instead of putting a bay leaf, because I'm trying to do it quick. A bay leaf you want to when you're cooking a little longer. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in it. I'll put some parsley in there for color. And some black pepper. And we're just going to let that come to a boil and let that chicken cook for about 10 minutes. Let it cook. Stir it up and let it cook. And let those flavors keep cooking. Okay, while that's boiling, then we're going to take our biscuits and take it and cut them into little squares like so. I'm warming up, I'm melting my butter so I can make my roux. So that's why y'all hear that microwave sound. So we're going to take it, make strips, and when it comes to them, we're going to spread them out like this, like so. Just like a noodle, like that. We're going to do them a little different. Last time I did just dropped them in, but this time we're going to spread them out a little bit. Okay? Just like a dumpling this time. So spread them out, mash them, and spread them out. Okay, while we're doing that, we're going to add our milk to our soup. I'd say about a cup of milk to our soup. Can you see? You could either do heavy cream or milk. I'm just going to use some 2%, just a little bit. Let that come back to a boil, and then we'll put a roux in. Right here I'm making the roux. It's just butter and flour, and you whip it till you get the thickness that you want, till you get all the lumps out of it. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker. So what you do is just add more flour. Add flour and whip it. That's how you make your roux. To thicken any soups, gravies, for the ones who don't know how to make a roux, that's what you do. And you want it real smooth, so you just beat it till it get real smooth. Ooh, sorry y'all, my leg was hurting. Been on my legs too long today. I'm gonna add just a little bit more flour. That should do it this time. Like so, until it gets thicker. Okay, I'm just going to stir it. I taste it already, it's good. Then we're just going to add our roux to it, whip it till you get as thick as you want it. If you need more, then melt some more butter and add some more flour. The butter should turn it a little yellow. And just keep on and let it set for a minute, and we'll just add all of it. Let it set, cook, simmer for a minute, and it should thicken up. Okay? We're just going to let that thicken up. Now that it comes to a boil, we're going to add our dumplings. And you can always thicken it. You just remember we pulled them. We're going to make them longer. Last time I told you I made them, just dropped them in like a little bump. But we're going to spread them out like a noodle, and this time a pasta, a dumpling. And you just drop them in there, like so. Flavors are all there. And you just let the dumplings cook. And let it cook for about, I'd say a good 12 to 15 minutes. And you know the dumplings are done. Okay? And we'll be back. Once you get them all in there, then stir it. They're puffing up, and I'm going to put a lid on it. And let the lid steam the vegetables. And let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay? Okay, let's see what it looks like. You gotta keep stirring it so it won't stick. I think it's ready. I'm gonna, slide it off the darn stove. Let's serve it. Okay, here we go. Chicken and dumpling. The only thing I recommend is, rather than rotisserie chicken, it was so tender. The rotisserie chicken just pulled apart. I'd rather use another chicken and grill it on the stove or boil it because it holds up better. We'll put a little parsley on there, fresh parsley. And there we have chicken and dumplings with biscuits. These are biscuits, y'all. Biscuits as your dumplings. Look at that. Can't even hold it. Oops. Sliding off. Look how those dumplings look. This is my first time using them spread out. I usually just drop them. I think I like to drop in better than to spread out. But you always try something different. Here we go. Chicken and dumplings. Everybody, enjoy. I'm going to taste it. Good flavor. Really good flavor. Y'all have a good day. See you tomorrow with day 3 of what we're going to do with the biscuits. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Please subscribe to YouTube only.